Hi, Vanderhoof families. It's Miss Rodriguez, principal at Vanderhoof. I just wanted to do a little video and share some celebrations and some updates with all of you. I had PTA and accountability meetings this week and shared some of these celebrations, and so I wanted to message it out to the rest of our community and give you just some updates, some exciting information. So, as most of you know, if you've been reading the Jeffco briefings or you've been on Facebook, you have seen some of the pictures about our bond project, our construction project for this summer. So, our bond project was passed by the school board this past week. So, yay, yay, yay. We are in second phase. First phase was the playground last year. The second phase will be inside the building. So we have a lot of work that will be happening inside the school this summer. And I will share some slides and some pictures of what that's going to look like in just a moment. Very exciting. It's going to be a beautiful building and just so much wonderful, just so many wonderful things for families and for kids and teachers. So I can't wait to show you guys. Some other celebrations I wanted to share out, and I have put in the newsletter, but I wanted to just share it one more time. So grateful for all the fundraising that has happened this year and last, especially the money that was raised for technology specifically. We were able to partner with PTA and purchase 60 new Chromebooks that will be used next year. Since we have an entire grade level of Chromebooks that are going to be done. They are just, they've used up all their life, which I know a lot of you know, because we've been trying to piece those together this year. So we are very excited about that. I also wanted to share that the federal government has just shared with all school districts in Colorado that we will be getting some money. That money is called ESSER funds. There was an article in the Arvada Press recently about it. It stands for Elementary Secondary School Emergency Relief Funds. So that'll be money that we can use for a variety of different things related to instruction and literacy, as well as social, emotional, and technology. It's really a way to help support the challenges that we have faced financially and instructionally over the past year and a half with this COVID pandemic. We were able to apply for some of those funds to be used towards Chromebooks. The district has granted us 45 more Chromebooks for next year. So this is amazing, amazing news. So I wanted to share that with all of you. And I also wanted to say thank you again for all of the money that was raised for our readathon this past spring, just last month. We raised a lot of money that will be used for technology next year. So thank you so much. Other things to celebrate. We have Field Day coming up in May. We have a virtual talent show like we had last year. So we had such a great showing in our talent show last year. We're going to do it again with the support of our teachers and our students. And then we are excited to say that fifth grade continuation is happening this year. So we are just excited about all of the things that are on the horizon to end this school year on a good note. A couple other things I wanted to share. We have been working closely with our SEL, our social emotional learning specialist, in purchasing some more programs and resources for next year. Sources of Strength is a program that we have decided to purchase. It ties nicely in with middle school and high school, and it supports getting students aware and helping them discuss their feelings, especially around suicide. So we wanted to make sure we were supporting everyone social emotionally. This has been a conversation in some of our PTA meetings, and I wanted to share that with you because it's a great program and it ties nicely in with our feeder schools. So we're excited about that new resource coming to us next year, along with some other resources and ideas that I am working with Ms. Schroeder on, our social emotional learning specialist, for next year to support our community, all of you and our students. All right. Wanted to give you some updates on our enrollment. Our enrollment right now is at about 354. We continue to grow, so that's good. We're excited to see what the new development around us in the neighborhoods will do for our enrollment. We're hoping to get back up to about 400 or a little over would be nice. Currently for next year, we're projected to have 3 teachers per grade level, except in 4th grade, we have 2 projected for next year right now, just a little smaller class, so we'll see how that unfolds. Currently, we are hiring positions for kindergarten 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, so I'll share those staffing updates with you as soon as that is all complete. All right, very excited about all of this. Okay, some calendar updates. Knowing that we are going to have some construction this summer and have a brand new school inside, We have a lot of work to do. Every part of our building will be touched as part of this construction project, which you'll see in a minute on all the pictures I'm going to show you. But we've adjusted our last day to be on the 26th instead of the 27th. Typically, the 27th is a half day. We have enough instructional days. Vanderhoof has done incredible this year, and we have not wavered in our instructional hours. So we are able to switch that last day to the 26th, and it will be a full day on the 26th for the last day for students. That allows the staff to have 2 days to pack up, because we all actually have to be out of the building on the 28th so the construction crew can begin right after Memorial Day. So it's a lot to pack up in 2 days, but it's such a great celebration. So we wanted to make sure that gets on everybody's calendar. So once again, the 26th will be the last day for students, and it will be a full day. All right, let me show you some pictures of what it's going to look like. All right. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the things that we have from our project manager. This is called the color palette that they've given us that we're going to be using for our building. So inside we will have all new flooring, all new carpet. So this will be the main carpet throughout the school. In the main office and in the hallways will be this beautiful gray with some blues and yellows, so our school colors throughout. You all know I love our school colors, so it's going to be all over. And then these two pieces right here, this is also carpet. This will be in the library, kind of to designate a different space. And then this carpet down here will be in all of the classrooms. So we're really excited about all the new flooring. We're also getting new flooring in the gym. So this wood color up here will be the gym. It is not wood. It's like a synthetic squishy kind of floor, but it looks like wood. It's going to be amazing, and the students are going to love it. We're working on getting some new basketball hoops as well. So that's still in the works. So hopefully this is the art room floor, which will have some color splashed in as well. This will be cabinets and countertops in the new office spaces and in the new bathrooms. Those of you that have been in Vanderhoof quite a bit in past years volunteering, you know we don't have too many adult bathrooms. So in the new main office sections, which I'll show you in the blueprints, there'll be 2 new adult bathrooms, which will be really nice. And those will have some new tiling in there. This will be countertops in the main office. And these are the paint colors that will be in the new areas and throughout the school. So those lovely blues and grays, very calming colors. Okay, let me move my little head around a little bit so we can move to a different slide. Okay. This is going to be the library. So right now, for those of you that haven't been in our building, our library is just open. There are no walls. Which is actually a really cool design. It's how our building was in the 70s. It was an open concept. But we are going to add in some half walls with built-in bookcases, which will be beautiful to designate the space. We're going to have the following year getting some new bookcases and some furniture in there. So this year we won't have that yet, but we're going to get that the following year. But you can see it in the design, what that's going to look like. You can see a mural in the background here. We have a mural going up that looks and mirrors the surrounding mountainscape, Tabletop Mountain that's right by us. This is where the librarian or Miss Birtle will sit, so kids can come in and check out books. These are our book bins that hopefully we will get painted, but they have them in there right now, so you can see that, where our picture books are at. Let's see, let me scroll down a little bit more. Here's another view. You can see the beautiful mural in the background there and these really cool lights. We'll have a quote over here on this wall, built-in bookcases, just some great spaces for kids to work. This is more of a classroom setting in the background. We are adding about 200 square feet to our library and bumping out that space a little bit, which I'll be able to show you on the blueprints. This is the mural, kind of cool. This just shows you some lighting that will be in the main office area by my office and an area where parents can wait, like a little waiting area, waiting room, which is going to be kind of nice, or kids can wait for parents to pick them up sometimes in the afternoon. This is the front entryway. So it's going to look different. Normally we have a main door there. It's moved to the side. This will be a little bench for students to sit on. The construction crew and the project group has all come up with this new secure vestibule. That's part of every new school design to secure the entry into the building. And so it's a little bit different design, so parents can come in here And then if you want, there's like a glass opening window where you can drop off a lunch or water bottle if you don't want to come all the way into the building. It's just really nice and accessible. And then if you want to come all the way in, you can. You'll just be buzzed in. There's a couple different doors to go through. The main office will be housed in this area over here. That used to be a kindergarten classroom. It now will be the main office and the clinic. Okay. Let me see if I can show you the blueprints. Okay, let me switch my picture. Here we go. Okay, zoom in a little bit. There we go. So you can see this is the whole school, and you can see it is, I'm going to kind of walk you through, everything is going to be touched in some way or another with this project, which is amazing. So thank you again to all the voters. Our school definitely needs it. We celebrated 50 years last year, and we're going to do a massive party and ribbon cutting when we get to come back into this building to celebrate all of the glory of Vanderhoof. So this is the gym, new floor in there. Art room, new floor. We're getting new sinks throughout the building. We need some new sinks. I'm sure those of you that have been here know that. We have a hard time turning the water off and on, so that will be wonderful. The cafeteria is getting air conditioning, which is wonderful. We did not have that before, as well as new tables. Ms. Councilman will be working on the mural and finishing that up next year. This will be the new main office with the clinic. As some of you know, our medical assistance room this year has been this whole area, and we love having this exit door here. So this is where the clinic will be, and that way parents can pick up their kiddos if they need to, if they're going home sick. A couple different bathrooms in there. This is where you would enter into the building right here, this new vestibule. This will be similar to what we have now. My office will still be in that area, the principal's office, right? And then if and when we ever have an assistant principal, we have an office space up there, or for any therapists that come in or any specialists that come in, they can use that space. We'll have our conference room up here versus in the back of the building, and then a workroom and a waiting area for teachers and for families. Then if you look at this, this is the library space, much bigger. We're making it a full space back here. This computer lab has now been turned into a classroom because now we have one-to-one. We don't need those old computers anymore. So it now is a classroom, which is great. And then this used to be a conference room, and storage room was part of the library. So now it is library and just storage room. So we're very excited about that. All classrooms are getting new carpet, and all temporary walls, we used to have temporary walls in all of the classroom, will now be permanent walls. So it'll be much quieter. It'll help with just airflow when it's hot and cold. It helps in the building as well. So we're just really excited about all of these updates. Oh, one last thing. There will be a new water filtration bottle filler in the cafeteria as well. So lots of excitement, lots of wonderful work. And I just wanted to share that with you guys and say thank you again for all of the support, for voting for this, and just being such an amazing community. I can't wait to have you be part of our ribbon cutting and to be able to see this building. Please adjust your calendars for this excitement so that we can have the end of the school year be on the 26th, again, full day, so that our staff has time to pack up and get out of here so the construction crew can get in and get this going. All right. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And thank you again. Take care.